let's make some dinner. So for dinner, I'm heating the water up. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I am just making some tortellinis. So here we got some tortellini. All right, and let me see, I'm just fixing some things. I gotta move some things around so that you guys all can see me. Yes, so you can all see me like so. There we go, like that. Yeah, maybe like that. Okay, I'm back. So, what we've got today is, we have some pasta, some tortellini, which I am also going to use a spicy jerk chicken in my sauce. Yes, spicy jerk chicken is gonna be in the sauce along with some pepper and some onion. So let's get to doing this a little bit. There we go. A little bit like that. Okay. All right. So now I should be able to be seen. Okay. So if you've been following me, then you should know that earlier today, I was routering. Oh, I also just made some cupcakes, which I will be frosting later on. But this is my new, I can't even lift it up, it's so heavy. There we go. All right, that is the butcher block. This had been the insert where the sink had been up in the workout shed. So what I did was I saved the piece once it was cut out. And then, so this morning, it had holes in it. It was bigger this morning. It had holes in it. It was, my string got stuck. So what I did was, I'm gonna change the angle of the dangle there just a little bit, like so. All right, so there. So what I did was it had holes in it, because in order to get that butcher block out of the countertop, I had to drill holes in all four corners, jig the piece out, then install the sink and get that. Then this piece was left over. Well, this is a beautiful piece. I wasn't going to destroy this piece. So what I did was then ran it through the table saw and then routered all around the edges, and then I waxed it. So now I have a beautiful, nice centerpiece for the countertop. And you can tell this is a butcher block. This is, I believe, an oak butcher block, and this is walnut. So once this has also been waxed, and it is much blonder. It is much a much more blonde wood than the walnut. The walnut has deep, rich tones to it. So thank you for joining me. You've got Mary Burke Live. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut up, yes, we're going to cut up some peppers. And then from there, we are going to cut up some, from there we're going to cut up some onion. And I am going to then, wow, I can't think tonight. I can't think. What is going on? Why can't I think tonight? The plan is I'm going to cut up some peppers and put them in peppers and onions and let them cook first. They take a little bit longer than the sausage. Then I'm going to cut up some sausage and cook that. And then I will put some sauce in there that's already pre-made. It's going to be Rouse sauce. Anyways, I happen to love it. So just nice big slices of this pepper, like so. There we go, just like that. Now I have a spicy pepper. I have to have a spicy pepper. Of course I have to have a spicy pepper. Now, comments are gonna be too far away for me to see until we get going there. I will try to reel you in. Same thing, I am just gonna cut off a nice long slice of this and avoid the seeds and the membrane, hopefully. See, the membrane is left. I might have a little membrane here and there, but that's okay. This is the spicy pepper. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I'm not doing I am doing a pasta bake, but I am not baking the pasta. So this is just gonna be, there we go. No rhyme or reason to that. Yummy. Okay, that's ready to go, that's ready to go. And now my onion. That was probably the side I was supposed to keep. Oops. I know there's a whole way that I'm supposed to do onion. I don't know it. So one of these days I will learn, but it ain't today. Definitely not today. I'm just gonna peel off that extra out there. The best way I know to do it is just cut it in half and cut. So hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. You have Mary Burke Live. This is the account to follow. You know that you've got me live. Not like the fakes and the phonies. And there's a lot of fake Marys out there. So make sure, I hear every day, hear from different fans every day that they, were chatting with somebody that claimed to be me. Not me. Not me. So make sure that you are following the real Mary. So this is the account to hit follow on. Okay, so follow me here. Okay, excellent. Now with this, all of this is just gonna go right on the stove. I have a big old pot right here. I'm just gonna saute it. So all of that is gonna go right in there. Excellent. I'm going to put a dab of water in there. Turn it on. Hi-ish. Nope, wrong one. Hi-ish. Make sure I got the right, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Excellent. And get that going. And make sure I have my tongs handy. Perfect. Now, next, get rid of that. That would be good for Papa Pig. I might save that for Papa Pig. Okay, pull that off to the side. Next, ooh, I was looking for the cover for that. I found the cover for that. I just didn't know where those were. Put that back. Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. You've got Mary Burke Live. I did just put some peppers, a big poblano, and onion on the stove to let it saute for a minute or two, and then take the bite out of it, and then I'm going to cut up my spicy jerk chicken sausage. Now those are pretty long sausages. They're long and thin though. I don't hear it sizzling over here yet. Just not hot yet. Still heating up. But let's cut open the package and inspect the sausage. Okay, there we go. And don't get me wrong, I like sausage, but I'm trying to eat healthier. So I went with the chicken sausage. Yes, it's a sad day. I went with the chicken sausage instead. Okay, let's peel that out of the protective plastic. like so. And you can see I have a nice long chicken sausage. It's rather thin though. It's more like a hot dog than a sausage. It's rather thin. I don't know how they, what makes the difference between a hot dog and a sausage in that respect? Because I got that it's in a casing. Hot dogs are in a casing. And they have beef hot dogs. Do they have chicken hot dogs? Anyways, so these are long. They're as long as my hand. So that's probably about 6 inches right there. Yes, 5 or 6 inches. Let's see, 5.5, 6 inches. I know, let's get it. How long is the sausage? So, how long is this sausage? This is probably the straightest one. Some of them have curves in them. So, if I were to measure that sausage from end to end, I have 6.5 inches. But it is very thin. I can wrap my hand all around that. So there's not a lot of, it's long, but it's not thick. It's not girthy. It's not girthy like a bratwurst or a true sausage. So, but it is 6.5 inches long. So there, you got 6.5 inches right there. Okay? So me, I need a couple of these thickness here. Yeah, so you want so like 3 of those. Now that's just, it fits in my hand nicely. So there. All right, I'm gonna chop these up. Enough playing with the sausage. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I am chopping up the sausage because I am having it cook in the sauce. So I am making these more like Vienna sausages. I'm making them little. There. Okay. Now you can hear that going in the background. I am going to wash my hands. There we go. And now I can put a little bit more water in there. Put a little water in there, and where did my cover go? I had a big ass cover for it. Oh yeah. Just put that on there for a minute or two. Now the pasta does not take, this type of pasta does not take very long to cook at all. So if I were to put this out here and look at it, it only takes 4 minutes. That's what I thought it said, 4 minutes. This only takes 4 minutes in boiling water. So we will be doing a quick dinner tonight. All right, I just need the peppers to just soften just a little bit. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. I love when you guys send me hearts and likes. Cooking dinner, I have chopped up my sausage. They were originally about 6.5 inches long. Now I've chopped them into more reasonable pieces to go in the sauce. So I'm gonna have a nice sauce. All right, and the sauce that I am using is going to be Rouse caramelized onion. So we're gonna use that. Oh, I can smell the peppers cooking now. The peppers and the onions. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, speaking of which, I am also going to add a little garlic. Why not? When it comes time to do that sauce, I'm going to add a little garlic to it. And I love garlic. So I have a garlic seasoning that I use all the time. So I am also going to add a little garlic seasoning to it. All right, now I can pitch this, pitch that. All right. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Monday. You've got Mary Burke Live, so this is the account to follow. Make sure that you're not following the fake Marys. Make sure that you're following real Mary, right here for you. So let's make sure that you hit the follow and the like and the comment buttons. Now I won't be able to really comment. You're a good distance from me, so I won't be able to see a lot of your comments at the moment. But have no fear. I will try to respond to your questions once we get going here a little bit. Okay, now I can pull the cover off of this, like so. There, you can smell it, you can hear it. There it is. Oh, I'm burning the onions. Okay, so you know what we gotta do, right? So I don't burn those onions anymore. Let's not burn any more onions. Let's put the sausage right in there, like so. And now I gotta put a little bit more water in there. Let's put that water in there because that water burned off. Let's put some water and let's turn that down. Now it's too hot. There we go. Turn on that fan. Excellent. Now I gotta put the water in there. It's steaming. Yeah. There we go. Put it back on the heat. Like so. Put that cover back on. Put some water in here because it burned off. Okay. So, happy Monday, everybody. Cooking dinner. I'm doing a family-sized tortellini with a caramelized onion sauce with fresh peppers and onions and a poblano in there. Also some chicken sausage. I will be adding some garlic and some garlic. I like it spicy. I'm sorry, I like it spicy. So thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the follow button and the like button. You just, you got the real Mary. So I say that because there are so many fakes out there. Doesn't matter what social media platform you go to, you're gonna see me, but oftentimes it's a fake me. It's not really it's not the newest content. By hitting follow and like here, you're going to get the freshest, up-to-date, newest content, as well as get to be able to see me live. You want to see me live, right? So thank you to the social media platforms for letting me go live as well. So I am here. We're going to have some salad. Now I'm just doing a bag salad, and I'm sorry. Unless it's a bag. It's a bag. It's in the bag. It's already in the bag. So all I need to do is put it on with the, there we go. Put it in. Ta-da! Salad. There's salad. And it comes with some tomatoes that are in its own little pouch. This way I can pluck out it. Ever notice when you go to get those tomatoes, they tend to be, I love little cherry tomatoes. I do. But no, see that one's not, I don't like that one. That one's good for Papa Pig. I like firm tomatoes. If they're squishy at all, I won't use them. So, no, not that one. Not that one. So out of that half, we're no good. Well, they're good for Papa Pig because he likes them. He likes them a little soft. Okay, so good there. All right. I am back. And salad is ready to dig into, like so. Okay. Salad's ready. One done. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, that's coming along nicely. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit. Give that a couple more minutes. So is everybody having a great Monday? I'm hoping you're having a great Monday. Today on the farm, I worked on the baseboard for the workout shed. So in the workout shed, the tiny home, I have the baseboard where the back wall, so the back wall is all wood, and then I have the plank, the vinyl plank on the floor. So I am putting a baseboard trim along all of along the baseboard. So that today, yesterday I routered it. So you might have seen my reels and shorts showing you me routering the edge. Today was sanding that edge down and painting it. So that is all dry and ready to be installed. Now I also did where the wood butts up to one another or joins, or where they're going to, where they're going to conjoin, where they're going to butt up against one another. I made two 30-degree cuts, one on the front butt and one on the back cut. So the 30 degrees will lay over one another, and it will be seamless across the top. But instead of having the rough edge, which may not be exactly smooth, this way they will go laying over one another. They'll marry together. And painted all that. I had to go to town, yes, and I also did this morning. This was the insert to the kitchen, where the kitchen sink is up in the workout shed. Cut out the hole in the countertop, which was this butcher block, to drop the sink in. Well, the leftover wood is beautiful. So you don't often stop to think about this, but when you get new countertops in wherever you are, depending on the material, you can ask for the cutout piece, the leftover piece. You bought it, you paid for it, and most of the time nobody asks for it, and so the shop just hauls it away. Here, this was my own. I installed the wood, I cut out the wood. I said, let's keep this wood. And so what I did was I made it all square. Then I routed this section today, and then I put a wax on top of it. So now it is all waxed on top of this walnut wood. So there you go. It is still seeping in. It's going to take a number of layers of wax for it to build up and actually really sink in and protect that wood. This is just the first one, so I'm going to be kind of gentle with it and delicate and try not to put too many things on it. So, and if I do put something on it, like so, there, I'm protecting it. Okay, so now this sausage should be ready for me to add the sauce. So here, I'm just going to put in this whole thing of sauce. So we're going to pop that top open maybe. There it is. And here's my pop over. And I will be back. Okay, now we're going to lower that to low. I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. There we go. A little bit of water. A little bit of garlic. Good thing I looked, because I flipped open the one side. I want the shaker side. Shaker side, and you just want a little dollop of some ground or chopped garlic. And the rouse that I used was a caramelized onion. got garlic, onion, green pepper, and a poblano in there to give it a little kick. I like it spicy, so we're gonna have a little kick in there. So that is all set, that's all set, this is all done. I am going to stir. The sauce. Okay, I can pick that up a little bit more. Alright. So that's all good. Where's my there? And I did make some not brownies, I made some cupcakes for dessert. So while we're waiting on that, I can bring over my cupcakes. I'm just using some pre-made chocolate. And spread that on the top. Okay. Here are my cupcakes. You can take the cupcakes out. Nothing fancy. I just have some vanilla, super moist vanilla. This over this way. Okay. Like I said, I'm protecting that wood tub. Alright, I don't want that. Let me just get a plate. That's what I'll do. I'll get a plate. Put them on a plate. And there, this is just going to be messy. I am just going to plop it right on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're going to get chocolate all over your fingers trying to get that paper off. Absolutely. So much for my eating healthier because I gave myself this for dessert. There we go. Just gonna smooth that chocolate all over that cupcake. Yes, bakers everywhere are going, oh my God, what is she doing? I don't care. I just want the chocolate on the tip, like so. Whoop. Got it. Yes, going right out of the can, right out of the canister, right out of the bucket, what have you. Putting a little chocolate frosting on my cupcake. There we go. Nothing fancy to it. Just getting it done. And now I have all this leftover frosting. What am I going to do with all the leftover frosting? Oh boy. There. Put the little one in the middle. Okay. And now these cupcakes are all frosted. I did try to use a piping bag and actually frost, that actually, you know, design cupcakes. Now, I need a lot more practice with that. Definitely do. There we go. And there's dessert. So here is our salad to begin with. Here's our dessert. Let's get to the main course. Let's stir this up again and add our pasta. Okay, so there's our cupcakes, there's the salad. Get this out of the way. Let's add the pasta in. Is this one of these ones that I can just rip open on the side? 4 minutes to pasta, 4 minutes to pasta. Where's my knife when I need it? Thank you everybody for joining me for dinner tonight. I'm making some tortellini with Ralph's spaghetti sauce that is caramelized onions. I have added peppers, poblano, onion, and garlic to it. Now it's time to cook our pasta here. Okay. This pasta only needs 4 minutes. So, oops. I've got, it's 8:30. So let's go, I need 4 minutes on that, so 8:35. And we are done. Let me get out the colander. Move this out of the way. Give myself some room, some fight room. Okay, put the colander in the sink. And I do have a colander that would fit across the top there and slide right into place, but I'm not going to utilize that. Let's get some dressing. So I have Newman's Parmesan and roasted garlic Italian, right there, or some ranch. Shake that up, shake them both up. Get those ready to go. Okay, so ready for salads, ready for you guys to dig in. Do not take the cupcakes yet. Okay, we're not taking no dessert before dinner. It's ready for you, but no dessert before dinner. Okay. Let's Another couple of minutes on the tortellini and we are all good. And let's check that sauce one more time. Okay, that sauce is ready. I'm going to get a big bowl to put the sauce in. Okay, big bowl to put the sauce in. It'll be a miracle if I don't slop this everywhere. That I can tell you. There we go. There's the sauce. And put it back on the stove for now. Turn that off. Turn this off, because that is And there is the sauce. There's your sauce. We need a big spoon to get in there. I'll dig it out. There we go. It is very steamy and thick, just the way I like it. You could put it on a sandwich. That's how I like my meat sauce. I like it to be that thick. All right, and last but not least, there is more sauce than there is actually pasta. Let's get a big bowl. Let's get this big bowl here. All right, guys, time to eat up. There you go. Grab a bowl. Take your pasta, take your meat sauce, grab your salad, and don't forget your dressings. And we have dessert. Thank you for joining me, Mary Burke Live. Make sure you hit follow and like, and see what I'm up to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be installing the baseboard. Tomorrow I'll be installing the baseboard in the workout shed, and probably doing some door trim. So stay tuned. I can turn off all the fans now. Stay tuned. Enjoy dinner. I know I'm going to enjoy dinner. So, and I'll chat with you guys soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye now. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sorry I have to cut it short. It's time for me to eat dinner. So, tune in tomorrow. You never know what I'll be up to. Thanks for following me. If you don't, make sure you hit like and follow The Mary Burke. Thank you.